Hello, welcome back. Felix here today in oh my day, did it again. Storm clearer. We are going to be looking and checking this culvert. So this is a bit further up than the smaller one down there, which makes no sense to have a bigger one higher than a lower one. Because as soon as that erodes probably a foot, there's like a 2-foot drop and then it just shoots down there. And that tiny pipe with that much debris and blockage is just not going to be able to handle it. Look at all this water coming out. It's a pretty big pipe. It's in a bit of bad shape. Well, the outside is. The inside looks alright, but they've chopped the end off recently because it's not even. They've built both these banks up, although that side looks like it's given way, and this is flowing way more than last time, which makes no sense because we've had 2 weeks of literally no rain, and this is flowing like, I don't know, an extra 50%, 75% than the last time when we just had rain. So I'm not sure where the logic in that is, but because the other thing down there is a trickle. Now I know this literally comes from a quarry, so it depends what's coming into the quarry. And I think it might be controlled by a dam further up, I'm not too sure. So unless they're like emptying the dam or something, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I've known in the past that this is blocked and it's wiped the whole lot out, which is why you can see like all this hillside's been recently redone all the way up to here. It washed 5 metres out. But yeah, this pipe is probably crushed because it's probably, I don't know, 2 feet that side, then it drops back down a 1.5 foot. Tractors use this. There's 1/2 foot and it's a plastic culvert. I can't go in because I haven't got my wellies. And you only need wellies for that. I don't have them, so I can't actually get in the water to have a look, but I wouldn't be surprised if this thing's crushed. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Also, that this side is, I believe, higher than that side as well. So there's a lot of gravel that's built up inside the pipe. So this side is like, I don't know, 1/8 full, that side's like 1/4. So there's a bit of gravel in there. But they don't want the water to come out too fast, otherwise it would just like it's doing, it's just literally eroding underneath itself. But you'd expect them to do a little bit more. From that other one, I didn't have any ticks as far as I could see on me. I had a lot of manky water which I got off, and some of it won't come off, so hopefully it comes off later. What is that? Oh, that's another cut of mine. Yeah, everything seems clear. Apparently they don't stick to your clothes. So I always shake them off. I doubt shaking them off does anything. And a little bit of a glance, but everything seems alright, so yeah, I just wanted to say that this pipe is alright, and yeah, a bit of plastic bottle there, so I don't know how long that's been there. I won't fetch it because you're only supposed to go in there. I mean, you're not supposed to, but it's literally to unblock it, because it's literally like 100 foot-ish of bushes and trees and dying stuff behind that, all of that. And obviously in storms, it's not a lot of debris that comes off because it's literally short, but then at the moment from the quarry you've got all the seeds and any debris that'd be in that. So spring, April or autumn is the perfect time to come here, or December actually, because all the snow melt and everything. So really, this place is a good time to come, and I didn't even know that pipe down there existed until I didn't know it existed at all because you can barely see it. I just thought it was floodwater when I last went over, so in the local, well, not really local, but in a decent area to access, I found 2 pipes. A little bit further afield there is a bridge, actually there's quite a few bridges because it's in a woods, and a lot of rivers and pipes. So that'd be a good place to go if it's stormy. And this place, especially with that one down there. And then There's a lake. There's 4 pipes there, which apparently clog a lot. On the new housing estate they're building up there, there's like, I don't know, 200 pipes going in because they have the flood system, and then all the debris gets to settle in little settling ponds down the hill, but they clog up all the time. So we've got all of those. All the pipes from the housing estate into the lake, and there's some big concrete ones. They must be like 12-inch width. So yeah, you can see like the plunge pool there. Just the whole bit there's eroded, and you got that little rock dam, which I thought was a dam. It's just not. It's just where it hasn't been eroded yet. So this thing will never dry up, I don't think, because the quarry is always getting filled in. Eventually it would just be like a river. But in height of summer, this thing will probably stop quite a bit. But I don't know where this river goes. It's the only thing that's annoying me. Because there isn't another, what's the name? There isn't another, quarry. So let's just go somewhere, and I haven't been able to find it. So actually, I've got another hour, so I'm going to be, 40 minutes, oops. I need to be home in 42 minutes. It's going to take about 22 minutes to get home. So I've got 20 minutes to try and find the other pipe. And there's also a bit of a branch hanging off the tree. I know it's not hanging off, it's decided to go and sit itself in the water. Yeah, there's quite a few pipes in the area. There's some ones in a village. They've got some boulders there, it plugs up all the time. I'm really successful when it comes to that. Yeah, I'm off to go and find some more pipes, because there's got to be another pipe, because there's a bridge down there, so I just didn't think of it. And that other stream must go somewhere, and this one is going to be obvious, so I need to go and find it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.